Hi, it's Thanksgiving morning and everybody else is still asleep. But I know I have few little things I want to get done before everybody comes over. I thought I would use some of my seasoning, the land and sea seasoning today, and some deviled eggs with a little bit of leftover salmon from dinner the other night, the hard egg yolk that I cooked the other day, and then I poured a little of the seasoning in with the water because I need some moisture to make this all stick together. So I also love to recycle or reuse or repurpose little bits of leftovers from restaurants, and this is a little bit of a Thai fish sauce that we had left over with an appetizer. So I think I'm going to add a little bit of that to my mixture here and have this over a little bit of lettuce as an appetizer sometime before we have our big dinner later today. Hi again. I had to sit down the camera so I could finish doing all the prep. Well, part 2 of this little video is I did mix the egg, my land and seasoning, and a bit of the water and the leftover Thai sauce that I mentioned. I saved some in of the Thai sauce just in case I need a little more zip, so I only used about half of it. And then I decided that I've got a pretty good base, but I've tasted it and it needs a touch of creaminess, so I'm going to probably add a tablespoon or 2 of heavy whipping cream. And for color and texture and crunch, I am adding a little bit of minced red pepper and some cilantro for a little spark of freshness. I'm going to sit it on a bed of greens. I happen to have some microgreens and some watercress. And then I'm going to fill the egg whites, the hard-boiled eggs, and set them on top of this container. Stay tuned. Okay, this is part 3 of the Midwest Mermaid Muse in her travels, where, as I mentioned, this is Thanksgiving morning, and we're in Washington, D.C. visiting our son, and we're staying in a home through one of the vacation rental places, resources, which is great. So now I am putting the final touches on my deviled eggs variation with the salmon, the Thai vinaigrette, and watercress bed. This is a little bit of leftover filling, so it looks like I have a treat. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching this, and I'm going to just garnish this last little bit of preparation with a little bit of my land and seasoning here in just a second, but that means I have to lay the phone down. So I'll take a final picture. Thanks. Okay, this is my final result. I think it looks really pretty and has all the flavor balances that you look for, on the tongue, so that it's sweet, sour, acidic, umami, creamy. So I hope you enjoyed watching this morning. Thanks.